Hey guys, Leno here from PlayToEarn.net. We are now 1 week into May, and with a new month comes a new set of roadmap milestones that blockchain gaming projects have to meet. Some involve small updates, some are launching the game full on, and some have exciting events in store. In this video, we'll be talking about 5 games that have something going on this May. So without further ado, let's get to the list. The first game on our list is Big Time. Big Time is a multiplayer action RPG where you can team up with friends and adventure across time and space. You can fight through procedurally generated dungeons and have a chance to earn NFT loot. You choose a character and a class, and you can explore the world and fight dungeons with friends to defeat enemies and earn rewards. The game features third-person action gameplay with 6 different classes to choose from: Time Warrior, Chronomancer, Shadowblade, Quantum Fixer, and 2 new ones. Each class has a different specialty and playstyle, similar to what you would expect from typical RPGs. Big Time's timeline system allows you to level up the same character in multiple class paths, and also to freely switch between them depending on the needs of your team. Aside from your class, there are also different weapon choices to consider depending on your playstyle. Weapons have 5 stats to consider, with each weapon having different ratio of these stats. These are damage, speed, range, combo, and blocking. Each player also gets a time machine that they can decorate with all the artifacts they get from their adventures. You can also invite your friends to hang out in your time machine and go exploring after. You can team up with up to 6 players to raid procedurally generated dungeons, with AI filling the spot if the team is lacking. Dungeons can reward you with NFT items that you can sell on the game's marketplace, and outside dungeons, you can interact with other players in social spaces and open world levels. The main ways of earning is by getting NFT loot that you find in dungeons while playing. You can then sell these NFTs to other players if ever you're lucky to find a rare one, which can then be bought using Ethereum, Bitcoin, USDC, or even debit and credit cards. Why should you keep an eye on Big Time this May? The game recently released their patch 0.26, which is its biggest gameplay update ever. There are 2 new classes introduced, including a new wave-based challenge system called Thunder Cube and a new melee combo system. Several new abilities have also been introduced to all classes among many others. For more info, you can check their website. The next game on our list is Nakamoto Games. Nakamoto Games is a play-to-earn blockchain protocol built on Polygon. In Nakamoto Games, users can play a variety of HTML5 games with different genres from action to shooting to sports, and join tournaments or daily challenges which can allow players to earn rewards. Nakamoto Games was initiated in October of 2021, and 2 months after, the project launched in mainnet with over 2,000 registered users within 40 minutes. As of this recording, Nakamoto Games has successfully launched dozens of games and are all playable on their platform. They even have in-house developers that are building their first AAA survival game called Escape. With the variety of games they offer, players have quite a few choices. A few examples of the game available are Nakatiti, a tower defense game, Tank Battle, a multiplayer shooting game using tanks, 8-Ball Pool, an online version of Pool, and Spooky Run, an endless runner game. Some games will need players to buy an NFT, while others are free to try. There are also free-to-earn tournaments players can join. If they reach the top 10 for the duration of that tournament, they will earn a share of the reward, with some tournaments having a pool of up to $10,000. Naka is the main token of the ecosystem. It allows players to access any of the games, and is also used to reward skilled players who make it to the top of leaderboards. The Naka tokens that are used in games are pooled into a weekly prize pool and partially burned. Naka token holders will also participate in the governance of the platform. Why should you keep an eye on Nakamoto Games this May? Nakamoto Games recently revealed that the Naka mobile app is officially scheduled to launch during this quarter, with 35 arcane blockchain titles through which players will be able to play and earn on the go. Players will be able to enjoy a variety of different games through the app across various different genres. No exact release date seems to be available at the time of this recording, but additional development details have been revealed. For more info, you can check their website. If you're enjoying this list so far, you can check out our website at PlayToEarn.net. We have different categories you can search from so you can actually find what you're looking for. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're always updated with our videos. Now let's get back to the list. The next game on our list is Forest Knight. Forest Knight is a turn-based PvP strategy game being built on Engine and Polygon. In Forest Knight, you build your own team of adventurers to protect the lands of Kronville, defeat enemies, slay ghouls, and have a chance to earn rewards while playing. Forest Knight combines casual mobile gaming with blockchain gaming to deliver adventure, a captivating story, unique heroes with special abilities, and exclusive NFTs designed for every hero. The game has both PvE and PvP features, so you and other players can choose how competitive you want to be when you play. Combat happens in a turn-based manner, so you will have to pick the best team possible for each fight, and be smart with how you choose your moves. Every day there are fresh quests, missions, and dungeons to earn golden resources to upgrade your squad and incentivize player loyalty. As you progress through the game, you'll gain new party members, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, that provide varying advantages and drawbacks against enemy teams. The NFTs in the game come in the form of the Forest Knight themselves, weapons, accessories, and even skins. There are also plans to add pets, lands, and more in the future. A few of the knights are the Raider, Arcanist, Barbarian, Samurai, Thief, Witch, and Forest Knight. There are also various equipments like shields, swords, and rings and skins to equip your knight with. The main token of the game is Knight, which will be integral to the game. It is used for marketplace currency in-game and also for governance. Why should you keep an eye on Forest Knight this May? Chrono Games recently announced the start of Season 2 for Forest Knight. The second PvP-focused season of the Polygon-based title boasts a reward pool of 250,000 Knight tokens, which is currently valued at around $2,312 at the time of this recording. With the new season also comes a new battle pass featuring various different rewards, as well as new arena obstacles to overcome. For more info, you can check their website. The next game on our list is Ascenders. Ascenders is an RPG sci-fi game being built on Avalanche. In Ascenders, you control your character as you shape your own story and explore the world, all while having the chance to earn rewards. Ascenders is an upcoming sci-fantasy action-adventure RPG from crypto-native developer Legendary Foundry Games. The game is set in a world where the player can explore different islands and climb up to the top of the world. The gameplay is both single-player and PvEVP. The game has a fully decentralized player-driven economy powered by the Avalanche blockchain. The game's story takes the player through a large contiguous world, which allows players to enter battle instances and dungeons and explore their surroundings. The game also features a unique climbing mechanic that allows players to climb any surface in the game world. Players can also craft their own gear and weapons using resources found throughout the game world. The game has a variety of different enemies to fight, each with their own unique abilities and weaknesses. Players can also team up with other players to take on more difficult challenges together. The game's economy is fully player-driven, meaning that players can buy and sell items freely with each other using cryptocurrency. Why should you keep an eye on Ascenders this May? After a long hiatus in 2022, sci-fi blockchain RPG Ascenders is roaring back with new in-game developments. Notably, the team will release 6,500 land NFTs on May 18th, which will be playable in Ascenders simulation. For more info, you can check their website. And the last game on our list is Imperium Empires. Imperium Empires is a PvP space strategy game being built on Avalanche. In Imperium Empires, players team to earn by joining a guild of friends to conquer the metaverse and build their empires. Imperium Empires is a third-person, real-time strategy game set in a space metaverse powered by the Avalanche blockchain. The game claims to be the world's first GameFi 2.0 AAA space metaverse. The game features PvE and PvP gameplay, guilds, PvP battles, war relics looting, asteroid mining, spaceship customization, and more. The game has dynamic play and earn rewards tied to players' skills and engagements. Skillful players can earn huge seasonal tournament rewards. Players can team up with friends and fight epic guild wars to earn lucrative guild tournament rewards. Team to earn more returns. The NFT supply is controlled and deflationary, with no hyperinflationary NFT breeding. The Imperium Metaverse features a wide variety of PvE and PvP gameplay, where players team to earn by joining a guild of friends to conquer the metaverse and build their empires. The space of Imperium Empires is divided into 3 different risk level zones: Safe Zone, Combat Zone, and War Zone, that harbor various dangers which directly affect the gameplay experience of players. War Zone is the most profitable but the most dangerous zone of all, while Safe Zone is the safest but the least profitable for players. Why should you keep an eye on Imperium Empires this May? After introducing the new guild system to the space metaverse, the Imperium Empires team has announced that their GameFi title is officially free to play since May 3rd, alongside the start of Season 6. As a result of this accessible change, the developers have made an update regarding account registration. New players will not need to know anything about crypto in order to dive in, meaning account registration no longer requires connecting your wallet, only your email. For more info, you can check their website. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. I hope this list helped you out if you're looking for games to add to your watch list that have stuff going on this May. Which game on this list would you play? Let me know in the comments. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today, see you next video.